Global crude oil prices have fallen back to pre-Iran-US war levels. So naturally, the first question most of us have is, petrol or diesel kab sasta hoga? Well, not yet. But here's the interesting part. While vehicle owners are still paying the same price at the petrol pump, there's some good news for hotels, restaurants and businesses that use commercial LPG. So why is one group getting relief while the other isn't? Let's break it down. The first update is about commercial LPG. During the recent West Asia crisis linked to tensions involving Iran, the government had restricted the supply of commercial LPG cylinders to make sure there was enough cooking gas available for households. Now, with the situation improving, those restrictions have been lifted. On June 25, the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas announced that commercial LPG supplies have been restored to normal. Here's what has changed. Non-domestic packed LPG cylinders, the ones used by hotels, restaurants, hospitals, cloud kitchens and small industries, are now back to pre-crisis supply levels. Bulk LPG supplies have also been increased to up to 50% of pre-crisis levels. And all sector-wise restrictions have been withdrawn. This is a big relief for thousands of businesses that were struggling with limited supplies during the crisis. Some restaurants had to pay more for fuel while others switched to costlier alternatives just to keep operations running. With supplies improving, businesses can expect more stable availability and over time, more stable operating costs. The government has also encouraged businesses that have access to piped natural gas or PNG to gradually shift towards it because it's considered more sustainable and often more economical in longer run. Now let's come to the question that's probably on everyone's minds. If crude oil prices have already fallen, why haven't petrol and diesel become cheaper? The answer is actually simple. Petrol and diesel prices in India don't move up and down every day with global crude prices. During the recent crisis, oil marketing companies had increased petrol and diesel prices by roughly 7 to 8 rupees per litre because buying crude had become very expensive. Now that crude prices have cooled, these companies are earning healthier marketing margins, especially on petrol. Instead of immediately cutting fuel prices, they're using these margins to recover the losses they faced earlier. And that's not the only factor. Fuel prices in India also depends on several other things. Global crude oil prices are just one part of the equation. The rupee-dollar exchange rate, central excise duty, state VAT, refining cost and marketing margins all influence the final price you pay. That's why even if crude becomes cheaper globally, petrol and diesel don't necessarily become cheaper overnight. So what does this all mean for you? If you own or run a restaurant, bakery, hotel or any business that depends on commercial LPG, this is positive news. Better supplies could eventually help stabilize cylinder costs. In the longer run, that could also help ease food inflation and reduce cost pressures for businesses. Lower global crude prices are also good news for the broader economy because they help keep inflation under control. But if you are someone who fills up a bike or car every week, which is most of us, there's no immediate relief on that front. Petrol and diesel prices remain unchanged despite the fall in global crude oil. Now, will that change? Possibly. Experts and government officials believe fuel prices could come down in the coming months if crude prices remain stable. But as of now, there's no fixed timeline. The final decision will depend on oil marketing companies and the government's overall fiscal considerations. So what should you do? If you run a business that uses commercial LPG, check with your LPG distributor about the restored supplies and the latest cylinder rates. And if CNG or PNG is available in your area, it may be worth considering in the long term. The biggest takeaway is this: the same global event can affect different consumers in completely different ways. Today, businesses using commercial LPG are getting relief, but people waiting for cheaper petrol and diesel will have to wait a little longer. Now over to you. Has commercial LPG become easier to get in your city? Or are you still waiting for petrol and diesel prices to come down? Let me know your city and your experience in the comments below. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more explainers on LPG, fuel and personal finance, and share this video with friends and family. Thanks for watching.